y'all, how y'all doing? So I wanted to share a story with y'all. So back in the day, and if you have been subscribed to me for a little while now, because I'm growing everything, but if you have been following along my journey, I have already shared in a previous video about how I grew up in church. Been in church all of my life, right? So growing up in church, I was over the dance ministry. Me and my cousin, we were over the dance ministry. And back in that time, in that day, within the Baptist community, the dance ministry or dancing in the Baptist community was something that was just completely outside of the norm. It was unorthodox. It was different. They didn't know how to fully accept it, whatever the case. But thankfully we had an older pastor. Okay, thumbs up. We had an older pastor, and he accepted what we did. His viewpoint was, as long as these babies are doing something for God, we're going to support them, regardless of what y'all may think. Because it would be times we would dance and the congregation would be sitting there looking at us like what are y'all doing? Especially when we started miming. Oh, baby. They didn't like it. But during that time, other churches would see us, and we ended up getting invited all over Detroit, all over the Metro Detroit area, doing our little dances and all of those different things. And I don't want to brag, but I will say, I'm going to talk my talk. We pretty much opened the door to a new form of worship within the Baptist community. We were a part of implementing this new thing within the community, and probably the forerunners of this. I'm just gonna say it. The people who know, you can put it down in the comments, but we were a part of busting down that door of doing something different in the Baptist community. And it started being well accepted and well received all over, to the point where we were going to other churches and helping them build up their dance ministries. But something about how things were ran back then with us was structure. We had a standard and we had a structure. I've always implemented the difference between the church dance ministry or church dancing and dance teams in totality. We were not there to perform. We're not here to entertain you. We're here to help you. We're here to heal you. We fasted before every engagement we had. We prayed before every engagement we had. We set a foundation for what we were doing, even if we didn't understand it. We just did it. And it helped tremendously when we would go to dance at these engagements. We're not here to put on a show for you. We're not performers. We're not actors. This is real, authentic worship by the standard that we understand. We just wanted to show you what we enjoyed doing through God. Like, we're doing this with our friends, because we were friends, family, everything. We're doing this with our friends, and it helps us, and we want to use it to help you. That's the basis. But the bottom line was, we were not entertainers or performers. We're here to minister to your soul in whatever dynamic that may be. Whatever you need, we hope you receive it from us doing our little dance. That's what it was. So something I'm learning about myself in present day that I didn't even realize was something that was implemented in me back then is pretty much, I can't be fake. I can't perform. I'm not going to perform peace if I'm not at peace. I cannot perform happiness if I'm not happy. I can't be fake. I'm not a performer. I can't perform life if life ain't lifing. I'm just too much of a real, raw, transparent person. So I'm making this video today for the people who cannot be fake with this life thing. You can't be fake. Like, I have to be true and real to myself. Now, granted, there are appropriate times and places for everything. So you govern yourself accordingly, depending on your atmosphere, your environment. If I'm at work, I'm at work. So yes, I have to smile. I have to coexist with other people. I have to be cordial. I have to do what I can do at the capacity that I can deliver it. Because I'm at work, I have a responsibility. If I'm out with people and it's just not the time and the place to be moping around, yeah, you gotta, I guess, perform a little bit in those moments. But even in those moments, I'm still gonna be true to myself. But the bottom line is, I cannot perform. I'm not a performer. Life is real. Life is real. It's real. It's happening. It's real. So to the people that choose to perform, I would like for you to consider this simple thing. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to not have it all together. It's okay to not have it figured out. And it's okay to be truthful with yourself that you don't. And you don't have to perform for anybody. You don't. You don't have to perform. You can be truthful. Now, that's not to say get online and post all of your business or get on the phone with people and tell them every step of your journey. The point is to not numb the journey. Appreciate the journey. People always want to talk about the start, the lows, and the highs when you finally reach it. But we want to completely ignore the steps in the journey that it took to get there. We numb that part, and I don't understand why. Because that portion should be appreciated. And you can keep it sacred. If you want to share with people, you share. If you don't, you don't. But it should be appreciated and not numbed. Appreciate the journey, because you are creating your blueprint. You're creating your blueprint. So if you numb the process and you make it to the end, when obstacles occur, how are you going to know how to make it through those obstacles that you may be facing that may be similar to what you have gone through if you have numbed the process? You don't have to be fake. I'm going through a process. You can be honest with people. I'm going through a process. Even if you don't understand it. I don't understand the process right now, but I know that there's something going on. And I don't want to numb the process. Go through the process and live in it. Live in it. Romanticize your journey. Romanticize it. So when you get to your highs, it won't scare you. It won't be a shocker. Like, where did this come from? Oh my God. You have literally gone through a journey to get there. You should have already had an expectancy that this was happening because you were going through a journey. So it shouldn't surprise you. You'll appreciate it more because you appreciated the journey. A lot of people say, fake it till you make it. How about we just make it? No more faking. How about we just make it? Now, yes, I put myself together. I put my clothes on. Thank God I don't always look like what I'm going through, because I do that for me to feel good. It's a part of my journey. I like to smell good, put outfits on, look good, and other people appreciating that is just a bonus for me. But I do it for me to appreciate the journey I'm going through. Yesterday, I didn't feel like putting on clothes. Today, I feel like putting that on. Raw and real. Appreciate every step of your journey. That's a part of what this space is about. Real and raw. To get to your up, to get to your healing, to get to your goal, to get to your destination. But appreciate your journey. No more faking. I'm okay today. I wasn't okay yesterday. And you know what? That's okay. I didn't feel like getting on here making a video, but I made a video saying that I'm not okay today. It's absolutely okay. It's okay. Remove other people and comparisons and other people's thought processes and what other people may feel about you out of your mind. I don't want to tell a person that I'm not okay because they might judge me. They might look at me differently. I'm supposed to be happy and bring everybody joy and light. Hey, I'm not okay today. I don't have the capacity. And if those people genuinely care about you and have any type of care towards your well-being, they will not make you feel any type of way about it. And if I think my phone overheated before I could finish the video, and I'm coming back to it. But I think I was saying, if the people are not supporting you or willing to walk beside you or being understanding or whatever the case, those are not your people. And you know what? That's okay as well. But you don't have to fake it for nobody. No one. No more faking it till we make it. Let's just make it. And again, everything that I share is just coming from me and my brain. It's still opinion. You can take what you need and leave what you don't. But I'm just so tired of this society of disingenuous people. Like, nothing's genuine in this world anymore. Everything is based off of social media, even though I'm on social media. But I'm trying to change the narrative of this whole social media world. Stop getting caught up in what you see on these apps. Stop getting caught up in what you see people posting. Stop getting, because nobody is going to be real and raw enough to post the real, including me. I'll post a little bit. I'll be a little transparent because it's to help. And it helps me because I go back and watch all of my videos. Because a lot of times I don't even remember what I said. But because it was a direct download, I have to go back and watch it. And it speaks to me as well. And I just pray that it speaks to other people. But we get up and scrolling and doom scrolling and looking at what this person is posting and that person is posting. And we start to create a false narrative in our brains of what life is supposed to look like. Their life is not yours. Your life is not theirs. We even do it amongst friends and family and coworkers. And it's okay to be inspired by people. But don't consume yourself so much with what people are allowing you to know and see. Because everybody faking it. Be real with yourself. No more faking. I don't want to fake it till we make it. I don't want to fake it till I want to just make it. No more faking it till we make it. Let's just make it. I'm not here to perform for nobody. Unless you cutting a check. Peace, y'all.
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them